Hey, good evening, everyone. As you can see, I've been out playing in the snow. I've been having a good time. I just wanted to take a couple of seconds to kind of review what I saw from this past week and fill you in on what some of my expectations are for this coming week. Overall, there were a couple of challenges. I want to make sure that you really understand that I'm looking for at least 3 to 5 comments on your peers, read through what they're writing, and try to really avoid doing the whole typical that you liked what they wrote. This is a bit Facebook-ish, if you will, and doesn't really contribute to the conversation. For myself, if I didn't post something on your discussion, it probably means that I thought you were going down the right road, and I'll make more of a comment when I go to put the grade on it. Some of you were really, really engaged, and that's outstanding. Some of the challenges that I think I see for some of you is that if you have a really strong military background, again, please try to lean more on what you're reading and not so much on what your own experience is. The intent is to really try to open your mind up to what are some of the more current and topical ideas in leadership. And some of it you don't have to agree with, and that's perfectly fine if you put that in there. But I want you to at least take the time to be exposed to it. You'll find that there's going to be a couple of articles where you read through it and you're just like, that can't work in the real world. And that may be true, say, in the military world or in a federal government position. But there are going to be situations where I know, at least here on the West Coast, specifically in the Pacific Northwest, there are some really unique leadership things that go on here that I never would have thought would have worked anywhere else, but they do here. As you come into week 2, one of the challenges that you want to look at is the competitive edge. How is it that your leadership style or a leadership approach can actually contribute not only to the bottom line for an organization, but to the competitive edge of the organization? How do you look at your people? Do you look at them as cogs in a wheel, or do you look at them as a part of a overall synergistic aspect of a larger organism almost that's moving in one singular direction as a part of the fulfillment of a vision and mission? Your human capital, those individuals that are a part of what make your organization great, are absolutely contributors to the bottom line. And what I hope is that as you read through the articles this week and as you take a look at a couple of the videos and even find a few of your own, you're going to see that the people you put in place, provided you've avoided the whole concept of warm body syndrome, that these are individuals who you've brought on for their skills, the culture match, the opportunity for what they can actually bring to the organization, their creativeness, that these can all play up and add to your organization's overall bottom line, as well as improving profit margins, reducing losses, things of that nature. As an example, in the world of healthcare, the person who comes and sticks you for your blood is called a phlebotomist. When you go and plan, as I have in the past for a laboratory, the people that I want to have working for me in an outpatient setting are going to be extroverted individuals, people who have outgoing, bubbly personalities, because I want them to engage with the customer, the patient, and let that be the least traumatic experience possible because of their interactions. Now, my phlebotomist that would go out and contribute and deal with all of the inpatients, I want them to be introverts. No one wants a chatty Cathy at 3 a.m. in the morning when they come in to draw your blood. You want someone who's quick and quiet and going to get in and get the job done and get out. So these are all a lot of some of the little factors that can go into how you take a look at the human capital that makes up your organization. Have a great time this week. I hope you all have fun in what you're reading. I hope that it's not too stressful out there. And if you do have snow like I do, get out there and have some fun. Don't try to take yourself so seriously. Have a great rest of the day.